Okay, we're going to have a look at a conditioning set now. Conditioning is very important in gymnastics. If we don't condition, we're not going to get stronger, and if we need to hold a shape at any point in gymnastics, being strong will help with that. Obviously we don't want to be too weak so we can't hold our shapes. Starting off, we're going to do some nice easy conditioning, okay? We did them earlier on, okay? We're going to look at rock and rolls, okay? So sitting in our nice tuck shape, okay, I'll go side on, nice tuck shape, arms are nice and high. We don't want to be holding our knees, we don't want to have our arms too low, we want to be sitting up tall with our arms nice out in front of us. From here, you're going to rock backwards and forwards, keeping your knees tight to your tummy, okay? Every time you do a roll forwards, you're going to stand up, okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, and stand, okay? And then you're going to repeat that 10 times, okay? So if I just do a couple, backwards, forwards, and stand. When you go forwards, you want to make sure you're reaching over to the wall. So if I was to go forwards here, I want to be reaching towards the camera. Backwards to the camera, okay? And that allows me to stand into a big stretch. So you're going to do 10 of those, okay? We've also got a dish hold, okay? So dish is a nice easy skill. Okay, you're going to lay on your back. You're going to make sure your arms are either in front of you or up by your ears. Okay, I prefer to have my hands in. Point your toes, lift your legs off the floor and round your shoulders, okay? This is our dish. We're going to try and hold this for 10 seconds. If that's too hard, you can bend your knees and bring them into your tummy. Just make sure you don't have your shoulders down, okay? We're trying to get our shoulders nice off the floor. Okay, so we're going to hold that for 10 seconds if we can. Okay, that's 10 seconds. Easy peasy. Everything we're going to do here, we're either going to do 10 times or we're going to hold it for 10 seconds, okay? If you want to make it harder for yourself, instead of doing it for 10, do it for 20. So we'd have to do 20 rock and rolls or 20 seconds for a dish hold, okay? From here, if we've done our dish, okay, we're going to go over onto our tummies. So this one is called an arch hold, okay? I'm not very good at this one, so I want to see if you're better than me. You're going to squeeze your feet together and you're going to point your toes. Straight legs, arms out in front of you, okay? You're going to cover your ears. From here, you're going to lift your arms, lift your legs, and try and hold this shape, okay? We've got to try and hold it for 10 seconds, or 20 if you want to make it harder, okay? We're going to give that one a go now, so you're going to try and hold it for the same amount of time as me. I'm only going to do it for the 10 seconds. If you want to make it harder, do it for the 20, okay? So starting off, ready? 1, 2, 3, and we're going to hold. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay? Hopefully you do better than me. If you see I was shaking quite a lot, okay, that one's quite difficult for me. Okay, rolling over this time, we're going to sit up. We're going to do just that. We're going to look at some sit-ups. Okay? Sit-ups can be a little bit difficult if you can't keep your feet on the floor. If you struggle with that, get someone to hold your ankles or push down on your feet, just to make sure your feet don't lift off as you go backwards. For mine, I'm going to make sure my hands are either by my head or on my chest. We don't want to be reaching forwards because that makes it a little bit too easy. Okay? So hands in or hands in here. Okay? I'm going to put my fingers on my forehead. Okay? Temples. Okay? And it's just trying to get your back to the floor. You don't want to be going flat. Okay? You don't want to be lying down. Okay? Lifting tall so your back hits the floor and then sitting up again. The slower you do it, the more muscle you build. Okay? So we want to do 10 of these, or 20 if you can. Okay, we're going to do it nice and slowly. We're going to do it at the same time. Okay, so sitting in a nice tuck shape, hands in somewhere. Okay, we're going to do 10 of them. Okay, ready? So we're going to go backwards and forwards is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and easy. If you want to keep going, good, keep going and just make it a little bit harder for yourself. Okay, next we have burpees. Burpees are a little bit complicated sometimes. You just need to make sure you're focusing on the bit on the floor. So to start with, we're going to start in a squat position. Okay, so we're going to have our hands on the floor. We're going to have our knees in. Okay, from here, we're going to do this 10 times. We're going to jump our feet out, jump our feet in, big jump up. Okay, that's our burpees. So starting down, out, in, up, out, in, up. Okay, trying to keep a nice shape. Okay, when we jump upwards, we want to try and do our nice straight jump we did earlier. Yeah. So again, we're going to do this 10 times. So starting with a nice squat for me. Hands flat on the floor. Don't want to perch your fingers or bridge your thumbs. You want to make sure your hands are flat. So from here, we're going to do 10 of them. So ready? We're going to go out, in, up is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and easy. Okay, this one's nice and simple as well. Excuse me, let's get breath back. Okay, it's running on the spot for 10 seconds. Nice and easy. So all we're going to do is run on the spot for 10 seconds. Whew. Hopefully you're more fit than I am. Okay, so ready? Let's run it on the spot. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Nice and easy, keep going if you want to. Okay, we've got 2 more things to do. We've got squat jumps and we've got some mountain climbers. So squat jumps are nice and easy. Whew. Can't get my breath back. Squat jumps are nice and easy. Okay, it's like a burpee. Down to the floor, big jump up, okay? 10 of those. And then mountain climbers, which are nice and easy. We're going to go hands and feet. One leg out, stretch behind you, one knee in. From here, it's just swapping legs. Okay, so if my left leg is in front of me, I go with right leg, left leg again, that is 1. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of these, which is, come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and easy. Okay, that is our conditioning set. As you can see, I'm quite out of breath anyway, so hopefully you guys manage to make it through the whole thing, and if you can, make it a bit harder. Well done.